EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready! Deputy Lions! Ready!
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he gets this up close to the 40. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Ward. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer, so it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day, and I think these two might have a really bright future together, and the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
On 1st and 10, Ward. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it! 77, Mustang 19. Steady.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
On play action, it's Ward. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's first and goal. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And for Cam Ward, the first overall selection in April, career touchdown pass number 1. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he'll be dropped down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
For the Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. He's across midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop.
Brings up second down at the Titans' 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second and 5. A run once more, that's Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one's complete to Sherfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Harvey will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
What a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This will be taken in at the 2. He will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Okay, ready? 60 Eagles. Nice press all 80.
On first down, it's Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Catch made right side by Ileman. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
Cowboy 80. 6 down. 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Out of the gun, Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Again, it's Ward. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down for Tennessee.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
No, let's go now.
He'll try the left side to Pollard. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
The tackle man just shy of midfield. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down.
Ready? Cougar 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Now it's Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
A gain there of 20. That's good for a Titan first down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Forced out wide. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take this one in. Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
At the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that'll wind up incomplete. 000 on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Titans out to the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Nix from the gun. Off it. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. On 4th down, out is the rookie 6th-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away. And he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
26-yard line.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. Steady.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. And Zach Allen there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
To throw is Ward. This is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt for Tennessee. And back deep is Marvin Mims. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Ward Quick throw right side. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Back to throw is Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Ward to throw again. Oh, looking end zone, but he's out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Cougar 19.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead?
The wide receiver carries on the end around. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
It's third and 4.
Ready. Viking 18.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he's in! Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Titans 21, Broncos 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Shanahan. Go. Hold on a sec. Ready. Kill.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey, and he'll get about 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Second down. Nix. That's by Harvey. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Denver first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, this is Harvey. And he will get into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready, steady.
Off play action, it's Ward. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
3rd and 7.
Panther 11, Panther, ready. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Ward. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st down.
19 tight.
Here's Ward. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. Deep ball downfield for Sherfield.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
Bombers.
On second down, it's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. First and 10 now from the 36.
36-yard line.
To throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Second down.
Here comes second and 4. Throwing. Nix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Now, on third and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will cut the lead down to 4.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Come back team. Go. Hot 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
On first and 10. Ward. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Handoff now for Harvey. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. Again, it's Harvey. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Kill. Throwing is Nix. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the set.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Ready? 19, start.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And this is going to be a big